Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I think being the stakeholder at the regulatory authority in Pakistan and in Sindh and in other provinces, on behalf of all the Healthcare Commission, I have certain messages which I want to convey, because if you want to proceed for any sort of a medical tourism which you are doing now, I would like to add certain things in my thoughts. Patients are out there hungry to get this care. Now we have to compete with the international market. Currently what we are doing, we are competing with the local market. We are attracting our patient. Dr. Rahman was saying about patient tourism which is coming from Afghanistan. That was not by choice, that was by compulsion. But the medical tourism can be by compulsion, which happened in past, but it should be by choice of the patient. Why a patient would opt to come to Pakistan? So there are so many logistic items which you discussed: tourism, travel, logistics, boarding, lodging, everything. We always say that we have internationally qualified doctors. They are as good doctors as anywhere else in the world. But I have a concern here. We should not rely on an individual to promote medical tourism. We have to advertise our institutions, because institution is a place where system operates. And until unless you have a robust system for which you are so confident that you can market it, you cannot attract any medical tourism. That is my thought and my experience when I go to inspect these hospitals. The lacking part in our hospital is that it's more individual based. There are lack of policies and procedures and systems in place. I always give an example that a Pathan driver in Karachi will never drive according to law, though he knew every law. But once he goes to Dubai or any Western country, he starts driving within the system. So the system compels him to drive rightly, not his individual thought process. So that's one thing. So we have to develop institutions not based on individual doctors, which is our current practice. That's one point which is very important. So now I want to promote it. So I have to promote competency of my doctors, availability of my facility, and assurance of being quality. What is assurance that an institution is a quality institution? What are the factors? For example, there's an institution which is JCIE accredited or Sindh Healthcare Commission certified. But that institution does not have a mechanism to measure on a continuous basis and share their data. Until and unless they share their data, how can I say that you are doing a good work? If you don't measure yourself, and if you keep your data to yourself, nobody will have confidence on your competency or your quality. So for quality, you need to share your data, which is not existent in this country currently. People are very much shy. They're afraid of sharing any data. So what we are promoting, that as a commission, as a regulatory body, what we are saying, that be part of the commission, share your data to the commission, and commission will then advertise you, market you, rate you as a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star hospital. But they are not ready to do that. So I am urging all the hospital stakeholders sitting here that they have to start measuring themselves, analyzing themselves, trending themselves, and reporting it. Until unless you do that, it's not possible. Coming back to JCIE, health standards are universal. Health standards are universal. You don't say that JCIE has got different standards. They might have a standard for a tertiary care hospital separately, for a secondary care hospital, for an outpatient hospital. They might have different standards, but standards are universal. Patient assessment is universal. Patient documentation is universal. Informed consent is universal. So these are the standards. So all the healthcare commission, they have derived their standards from JCIE. So we always rely that JCIE will come because they will tell us that how to do bad or right things. But I have inspected those hospitals which are JCIE accredited, and inspection or audit is a process that whenever you carry it out, you will find non-conformities. Because it depends on the sample which you're looking at. So it's an ongoing process. Audit is an ongoing process, not one-time process that you are JCIE accredited, so you are now sleeping. No, it's a journey, it's a beginning. So I'm trying to emphasize here that the local system of accreditation and certification is as good as JCIA, you believe it or not. And I can say it very confidently for SIN, because my inspectors are trained like JCIA inspectors. So what's the difference? Yeah, it's a brand, but JCIA is a brand, I agree. So now what next step we have to do, that we have to brand our regulatory body as well. So these were certain thoughts which I want to say, because I have to move out. I have another commitment to make. So I took opportunity to intervene between your teeth. Thank you very much.